Sorry. I'm ready to hear the crescendo. I don't think Xenoblade music has any right to go this hard. Welcome in, everyone. How are y'all doing? I hope you're doing well. We are here to jump scare you. Ready? Boom! Hi, everyone. Are you ready for music? We're here to chill. If you're here or not, well, guess what? Like, I can't even, like, make intros or something, because if you're not here, you're just not here. But yeah, we're here to stream some music. Are you guys like music? I think it's pretty good. Sometimes I hear the movies and I go, wow, is that a leitmotif? Whoa, I know all about that. The music sounds similar. Again, the wheels on the bus go round and round. Sounds like it's rockier this time. Now what's that mean? I think I've gone on a bunch of friends about this, but it's really funny to listen to people who know nothing about music, because they'll like they'll be like, oh, I don't know nothing about music. You bring up like any musician ever, but then you talk about a story, and they'll be like, oh, a leitmotif, how brilliant. How could they do such a thing? I do like my leitmotifs. It's very hard to make a song that's different but meaningful, and or even harder than before, right? Because music's all about texturing, right? So it's all about how you cook it. Anyways, though, yeah, we're gonna be listening to any singles. I fixed the activity feed. I think I talked about that last stream. So it's not even continuity. But yeah, the redeems are actually functional now. Oh my god, I think this song is actually a little bit like too grandiose right now. Hold on. I gotta just skip ahead. There we go. Now we're all... Well, no, now it's like foreboding. Look how scary I am. That ain't gonna work, dog. We're gonna scare every child that breathes. Yeah, but we're here, and we're gonna do it. So I actually used my model this time, unlike the last stream, for anybody who remembers or who showed up for that one. Yeah, Quadeca dropped a record. We're gonna listen to that in quite a bit, but for now, I think we should lean into it. We should like listen to some other stuff in the meantime. So let's just like go through maybe some random songs, and then we'll skip right back around. There's not many people here for even right now. So we'll resurface. Okay, but let's see. So oh my god. Actually, so we have no stream singles for now. But let's see. Hold on. Okay. This is my peering into the music face, by the way. Have you ever listened to Express Yourself? Let me give you a little sample. I love Black Dresses so much. They are like industrial meets like ADHD meets like trans shenanigans. Okay, actually, no, for real though. I met a recent creator who was streaming music as well, and they weren't streaming music, but they were making content about music. It was like Best of Death Grips or something, and like their intro was so fucking funny. They were just like running around and Trump, and like it was so I don't know, like think of like cans knocking against each other and like they fall down the stairs. That's the kind of energy I think most trans people make content on. I've been seeing like a little bit of a theme. There's not like too much ego, I would say. It's just a lot of silliness. I think trans people are some of the silliest people on the freaking planet. But I was watching that and I was just like, yeah, we're all built a certain way, aren't we? Even my debut was like fucking unhinged. But yeah, like listen to this music, and I think maybe this song in particular might be like a good example. Listen to all that glitching and the distortion and like the filter, and then the chipmunk like Kanye thing in the back. I love this transition. Oh god. Oh my god, it's so chaotic. Turn up the radio, play us a happiness song. Is it okay to be happy? Is it really okay for me to be happy? Is it okay for me to be happy? Hand me the arms, let me play you a happiness song. It's so darn cute, isn't it? It's just like, let me play you a happiness song mixed with like some of the foreboding, glitchy aesthetics of the song. It's just so cool. I love it as such an experience, and it's not too like overbearing. Well, to me. But maybe the overbearing, like sometimes you need a book smacked over your face. You know what I'm saying? I love this like little, the texturing of the distortion is so cool. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's so sick. No, not play it again. We're not playing it again. But yeah, I love black dresses. They're fucking awesome. They're my favorite little chaos of trans music. All trans people are just so used to being weird and outcasted anyway that I think it like reflects their music, right? If you're like, you know, you're a trans person and like you just get ostracized for breathing a certain way. They're like, I didn't know that you had a certain thing down there. You have a different thing down there. Fuck you. Fuck you, buddy. And then you're just like, fuck you, buddy. You learn to have a little bit of a like, all right, well, if I'm this far anyway, like what else could they judge me for? They can't get anything on me. I'm already cringe to fucking people who are normal anyway. So fuck it, you know? So I think the music reflects that too. I don't know if that makes sense. The point is, we're gay. We're gay. Fuck you. Anyway, here, let's see. Let's see if we can find another song, huh? Bottomless Pit? Oh my god, these wrecks are fucked. People are gonna come into this stream and expect to know everything about me just by what's coming up here. Like, I got black MIDI, death grips. Oh my god. It's fucking listening to me listen to things. Oh my god. Oh no. Alright. Let's see. Let's do no, not that one. There's just too much. Pluto, a really important distinction to know. Bjork, for like most of her career, that like really shaped pop music, and especially where she lives from. Um, she like doesn't even rhyme. Like she doesn't rhyme at all. There's no like ebb and flow in the sense of lyricism, right? The way that like she writes her stuff is more like a feeling and the subject matter in of itself. It's the performance of her voice than it is anything uh literal in the literal singing. Does that make sense? The lyrics don't, they matter, but they don't matter in the sense that like it's like A B C, right? It's just like writing for writing. It's feeling it out. That's like as experimental as you can get for a pop artist. So like I think like her music like reflects that too, right? Does that sound pretty basic? It might be a little basic, but I do love Bjork. Bjork's awesome. Bjork. I still think of the Germa clip though, where like he's like, and he's like, "Fuck, it's Bjork," and he like, it's because like somebody in chat told him that he sounded like Bjork, and then he just like heard Bjork and he's got fucked up. He was not repaired after that. He can escape. Bjork does have a certain style. It's definitely not for every little camper out there. Every little camper out there. That's for sure. Alright. Alright, next song. Let's try something else before we get into the actual record. What can we try? Is there anything I should show you guys that I've been messing with lately? Bjork is such a weirdo. Here, let's see. These are for people who don't know. These are like the songs for the stuff that I liked this year, and my favorite stuff. Oh my god, the all metal. Oh my god, it's gonna be a Shiro Sakasu. Not gonna be a Shiro Sakasu stream again. Like, we're actually gonna get into one of his records sometime. So you can like come to expect that, but like for now, we're not gonna do that. Here, let's see. Does anybody have any recs yet? Here, try all metal. This is from SSS Dynazenon. This is a soundtrack. Bleachisms in this song for sure, right? It's almost like, you know, what is it? What is that one popular one in Bleach where it's like, fuck, how does it go? I should know things about Bleach where it's like, man, whatever. It's not bad though. Yes, Shiro Sagasu is awesome. He's very versatile as an artist, and I appreciate that. Like almost every single time you hear his music, it sounds distinct, but it also sounds incredibly elevating for the project that it's on. It sounds like his style, but very varied at the very end of the day. Like that man was cooking ever since Evangelion. I don't know much of his projects prior, but yeah, that Eva track is like the most insane thing I've ever freaking heard. And then yeah, his stuff for Bleach. God, I wish I could remember that one. It's like the most. I think it's the one that where Bleach uses his power. I don't know if that makes sense. It's like his main theme or something. I'm not sure. But okay, what else can we put on? No, I'm not gonna hit you with the pill of the more Sonic music because I've been obsessed lately. God, I can't do that. You can't listen to much music other than OSTs? Oh, Xena, hey, how's it going? But I am a big fan of Quadeca So I hope you like Scrapyard. I really liked his last project, Xenon. Thanks for popping in. He's one of the more critically acclaimed YouTuber, slash artist. Obviously, Joji is probably the most successful. Like, that man has numbers. Like, nobody can take that away from Mr. Franco. Yeah, George Miller, that man. He's done something for the culture without a doubt. And I think most people respect Joji a lot. But Quadeca is like one of those ones where it's not just he's doing well, it's like oh shit, he's doing something, you know? There's like a huge difference between making a wave and then push it like punching like a hole through the ocean, right? So Quadeca is like making a different kind of impact, right? And I'm really excited to hear Scrapyard. I think it's going to be cool. And Xenon, just to clarify, you can put in OSTs whenever you want. If you want to rec OSTs, you can do that. We're not like discriminating here. These get deleted anyway. So if they're going to go away, it does not matter. Whatever works, right? Yeah, I grew up on a lot of YouTube culture. I've been in those cringe circles. Cringe circles. Was great, but I think Scrapyard is better. I that's what I've heard. So everyone is saying under the sun that has listened to it, they think that Scrapyard is just like his magnum opus. And I'll be honest right now, I think the artwork for Scrapyard is also really, really cool. We could probably analyze that even a little bit before we even listen to the record. Let's see. Where is it? It's in our list of things that we gotta get to. Come on. There it is. Scrapyard. So, can I open that? Hold on. Open new image. So yeah, look at this. I love, the scrappiness of this image here. Here, let me see. This scrappiness here is really, really cool. The cover art is the same art as his previous album. God, I love his stuff. That was one of the reasons that drew me to the other one. The ghost one. Like, it's just awesome work. But I really love this one in particular. This one right here. Oh my god, this is so cool. I love like almost chicken scratch it is. There's almost like something alluring about how the faces almost like are melting into each other, especially like right here. Here, let me point to it. Like right in this section. You feel like as if like it's a melting pot of like people, but then like it's still distinct enough. I'm not saying like it's like literally like lasagna or something, but I am saying like there's just so much mystery to it. Like the fact that it's black and white at all, right? Because you know the other artist. Yeah, it's really, really nice. It says like that this is gonna be dark or something, right? It's so interpretive. Yeah, I'm really excited to see what this is gonna be about. I have no expectations of like subject matter other than maybe something similar to the last one. But I'm not sure. Let's see. He was originally releasing Scrapyard in small playlists to 2 to 3 songs. So this is kind of a mix match of all of them. Really? I did not hear about that. That's a really cool way to seed hype and expectations. They've been doing that a lot lately. It's like shadow dropping like singles, because I think like artists are starting to realize, at least like maybe ones like Quadeca. I don't think I don't know if all artists would do this, but if you just like shadow drop and you let other people make noise for you in advance, it makes the reveal even more enticing, right? It's almost like an air of mystery goes a long way, right? So the playlist thing where it's like it's almost building up to like this record that would be a mismatch of everything. It's really cool. The idea of this is that these tracks couldn't fit into the last or next album, hence the name. I'm such a fanboy. Yeah, it's a scrapyard. They literally just like pieced it all together. So yeah, if it's called Scrapyard and like we're looking here, then yeah, like the artwork kind of reflects the scrappiness of these tracks kind of coming together and like forming a picture quote. So interesting. Really, really interesting. I wonder if it's going to hit on more as a mixtape than it will like a cohesive story. But we're not sure yet. Not that I actually want confirmation on that, but I think like that alone is actually going to tell you a lot about what we're getting into. I wonder if the feelings will reflect that. But yeah, so like since we've been talking about it, I think it's about time that we actually listen to the thing here. To this thing. Oh no, this thing. This thing right over here. Yeah, I'll let it cook. Yeah, we'll let it cook. All right, let's do it. Let's actually cook the pot now, because I've been excited for this one like quite a bit, I would say. Like this has been anticipated without a question. All right, so I have not listened to a single. There is not a beep, there is not a boop that has crossed my mind. Nothing crossing the stream of my brain cells, looking at fan art online, on Twitter all the time, plugged in, deteriorating, poisoned, listening to people be like, oh my goodness, Reload's music, cool. No, it's not! All the bubbling, all those little brain matters, like all that, none of it. It's not touched. So we're gonna listen to it now. We'll see. The only thing is old records. Quadeca is cool. If people aren't like a super fan of Quadeca, they might not know that he shows up on Hivemind. And Hivemind's just a funny fucking channel. I think in terms of just like ease and casualness and attitude and demeanor, I think Hivemind's like one of the channels that shows you how most people listen to music while still being like super fans. And they're just like, they're actually adding to the culture, because like a lot of music fans, not funny. Not funny. Music fans take themselves way too fucking seriously sometimes. And Hivemind's just like actually like super like fun. So people should go check out Hivemind. Quadeca shows up there like all the time. They're sick. Love Hivemind. They're like, I literally go into like phases where when I was at work, I would just like put on Hivemind and just listen to them talk. They're just like, they just got such a good energy. The dynamic is so good. And like, they're really like unapologetic. So like they can switch up the feeling while also pulling people into their shenanigans. They just have, they're just so infectious, I would say. They're doing it for the culture, you know what I'm saying? Like Kendrick. I do this for my culture. All right. But anyway, let's give Quadeca a little shoot. Dust Cutter. Let's go. Also, FYI, I will pause every now and then because I just like... Oh, jeez. A boring lecture? Yeah, hell yeah. Oh, this is really cool. Oh my god. Oh, this is interesting vibe. No, he's getting wacky with his voice. Oh god, and that pluck, I don't know what to call that. This is a really cool This is awesome. Holy shit. This freaking production is awesome. The performance, because like a lot of people don't recognize that when it comes to music, a lot of it is performance. Obviously passion involves performance, right? But like we don't have to gloss it all the time, right? Like music is very big to people, and I think like what we're just getting here in terms of a tone and like setting a mood is that like Quadeca is like just like being rabid right now. Like he is panicked. He sounds incredibly desperate. And there's just like that ticking is like it's like a good like it's good tempo. It has like good it's keeping everything on track, literally. But the way that he is performing is just like drawing me in so like well. Like I want to know why he is freaked out. Like and he's like everybody no, like I don't even I'm gonna even say that it's a little intelligible without maybe like a genius open, right? But just empathically, I really feel him. A lot of music is projection, but like, man, this is so freaking dope. Like, right when it started, it just like there's so many little surprises, like sonically, that just jump out at you, you know? Like, listen to like the ticking and all that. Like, listen to the way this shit starts. Like, it like scratches my brain. Like, I don't know. Like, there's like a little rake in there. Listen to this shit. Like it's almost like skipping a step or something. And then like almost like the calm strumming over it. And yeah, like that. Like what is going on? It is so intriguing. God, he sounds so good. He sounds so... Oh, man. Oh, man. So panicked. It's so cool. I'm like the verge of a breakdown. You hear the way that like it switches channels? Oh man, that's so cool. Oh man. It has an amazing music video. We might peep that after, honestly. Well, I like to focus on the music first, and then like visuals later. But like, yeah, we'll give it a try. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's so haunting. Oh my god. This is so fucking cool. Listen to like the way that like the music, like the echo and the reverb. Maybe that's the wrong term, but like you can feel it, right? That like there's like this net over your head, like this room, but it's like being filled. It feels like a giant room filled with these like haunting vocals. Like we're almost seeing someone possessed. It's almost like Guts Berkman in Bjork, where like there's that scene of Guts Berkman in the forest, and he's like, "Oh God, I'm not gay for Griffith," and then like all the voices are like, oh, "You're gay, you're gay." Like all that like sonic production sounds so freaking cool. Like listen, like it's almost like a tent over you, like one big room, but all the stuff. It's showing you exactly why he's panicked, even in a sonic way, even if I can't understand him all the time. and then that, it's like, you're like grabbing like the bend, and it's like, oh god, it's so spacey. Oh man, there's so much, oh my god, there's so much momentum in that song. There's so much like character. That's fucking awesome. I'll play it back a few seconds. I don't know how like this record ebb and flows from track to track. Maybe it's more of like a mixtape and singles, but like it might serve like an overarching theme or feel or idea, just because similarities, right? But we'll see. It's so awesome. Oh my god. Why isn't Sneaking playing? Because you're like, because I hate you. What the fuck? Get out of here. I'm not gonna play that. Don't ask that again. We actually like to have fun. After that, I'm definitely reading Bjork. Bjork tonight. Yeah, go read some Bjork. Bjorkman is a good one. You'll like Bjork. Quadeca did all the production, mixing, mastering, as well as directed and edited all of his videos. Oh my god, what a friggin' polymath. The man's multi-talented. That's really freaking cool. Yeah, it's a mixtape, but he tried to make it flow as smooth as possible. Really cool, really, really cool. His little scrapyard. He tried to make his scrapyard of the same kind of trash, I guess. That seems fitting for Quadeca. Yeah, no, this is just really, really cool. So we're gonna play it back a little bit. Also, if people want to torture me with the sneaking, just redeem. I know I'm setting myself up for pain, but like if you really want that, all I'm gonna say is that it's your fault that the world is a little darker, okay? Just wanted you to know. Okay, alright, let's get into the next song. So, I want to put it back just a few. Oh my god, listen now. Like we're being like freaking transported by like some kind of ray or whatever. Like things are breaking at the seams there. Here, let me go back. God, I can't believe he did all this himself. He is such a freaking talent. Look at him. Oh man, what an experience. What a cool freaking song. Alright.
My favorite poem was the one I read to you. For the teleprompter on the tongue of my shoe. My flashback saw a touch more resolute. Declaring thumb was in the pocket of my soul. Take it all down, take me all apart. You can have my tongue, just promise you'll take it all a cart. Take it all, just don't take it all to heart.
I love them. We're like shuffling.
Take me all apart. You can have my tongue, just promise you'll take it all a cart.
Ah, what a cool line.
Take it all to heart. They go eternal life, so they got.
Oh my god, that's such a cool line. I'd rather be inside my head than you. And I love like this like confliction of desire, or like just, and there's a lot of anxiety you feel going on with like people's perception, right? Like he's kind of saying like what was it? Let's dissect us a little bit. I had a point. Take it all apart. He wants like to be broken. You can have my tongue, just promise you'll take it all apart. Take it all, just don't take it all to heart. Yeah, don't take it all. Take it all apart, but don't take it all to heart. Take my tongue. Is that like meta commentary about like music? Don't take it all apart. Huh. Interesting. I feel like I could dissect this a little better if we had some lyrics up, but like take it all apart, take it all to heart. There's like, he wants him to take everything, but like it's how you take it, right? It's almost, I mean, is that really what it's about? It's being vulnerable, but like also being like there's a cautiousness about like the way that people interpret it as well. Like musicians talk about music, right? Like, and Quebec is like established at this point. There's like how are you going to, as a fan, gauge his music? And you know, I feel like that is a very common theme, but I also want to be careful about not projecting too much because music is a lot like that, where you listen to something and you're putting yourself in shoes, right? Listening can be very different because it's abstract, right? It's not the same as like actually sitting across someone and asking them questions and whatever, right? Like this is a performance, and the way that like he is talking about this stuff is really intriguing. It just flows really well too, like in terms of the actual structuring of it. It's really good. God, his performance is cool. Like I love his like almost boyish, like almost take it on the like he's like I don't know what to describe it, but it's just very fun and silly in a way. It's so vulnerable.
Take it, take me all apart. You can have my tongue, just promise you'll take it a la carte.
Emo? Yeah, maybe.
Take it all to heart. They go eternal life, so thank God.
Thank God.
And what I never knew, I'd rather be inside my head than you.
I'd rather be inside my head than you.
Times will I couldn't count, cause it gets so deep, it goes so deep, I'll never pull it out. And once see, I'm red, I'm free, cause they wanna take this and that.
Oh, that's so cool. Again, I love the soaking in voices and reverb.
I'm usually careful to do in the air, but it's feeling kinda overdue. Yeah. My favorite poem's what I couldn't say to you. A joke that wasn't funny cause it's true. My flashback, so I touch more resolute. So forgive me for the hesitant salute.
Marcel, what's up? Welcome in. Yeah, he loves that. It's like an ad lib, Everyone likes a little a little sneak in their voice. Yeah, Marcel, this has been great so far. We're only 2 songs in, including this one. Oh! Break-ins, okay. Wait, what did she say about people?
I know it isn't state of the art, but the plates on the cart. Would you like course 2?
Ah, so sweet. I love the crooning. The layering really helps compensate and make it flushed. Flashback, so I touch more resolute. So forgive me, so please forgive me. Ah, the way it opens up. Room's big again.
If you take it a la carte, take it all, just don't take it all to heart.
Oh my god, did it just go into the next track? Oh, fuck yeah, that was awesome. I wonder if that's like the one playlist or whatever, or like, I don't know how it was arranged. Like, is it like, question, I know this is like a not so fun thing to answer, but did he arrange the songs to where it's like every playlist like back to back? Or like, did he actually like mingle all the playlists together into one scrapyard? Either way, I'm not going to focus too much on that. The song sounded great. I don't know how everybody else felt in chat. I would love to actually know what people feel in chat. But like, I think that this song, it's a very human emotion on the surface that I'll say that like, it's you want to get close to something, but you're also afraid, right? you're like you want to give everything, but you're just so cautious. You're so on guard. It's like take me all apart. Like he wants to start from ground up, right? Which also, by the way, plays into the scrapyard thing, being taken apart. Yeah, isn't that cute? But like, yeah, he wants to connect, and I don't know, like in what form or way, like the intricacies and details of it, because it's hip hop, but man, there's some great lines in here. I think like everything sounded really good. And I don't think too much like cheesiness really like popped up that like was ear grating or anything. I think it sounded all really, really cool. And the swagger of it was great. The, you know, I remember him from FIFA openings. It's surreal that his music is taken off like that. That's like me and Filthy Frank. I talked about that earlier, that like it's actually wild to see Joji in a real setting. Although I'm really happy for Joji. Joji, I hope he kills it. He's doing, out of all the YouTube turned musicians, I think Joji's probably the one like the most successful, at least monetarily. But I think Quadeca might be changing the culture in a different way right now, and I think that's really awesome. Like his feels more like a painting of a more abstract and like stark value. Well, like Joji's is, it's a vibe and it feels great, and people like of all sorts can like get what they want from that, right? But man, Quadeca is really killing it for me personally. I really like his stuff. Yeah, this is good. You've heard a lot of good things. I've heard a lot of good things, and I'm not disappointed so far. Yeah, I don't want to sound like too much. I think like sometimes when people talk about music, it's like it gets a little self-indulgent sometimes. But I like the way that this sounds, generally speaking. I love getting into lyrical content. It's a little hard because I'm on I'm on this year, so I can't like really read the lyrics as we go along. It's very difficult to already do that in chat. So I would love to open those up when we're done here. I'm trying my best to like by ear listen to what's going on, but this is great. This is just awesome sonically so far. What even is Quadeca, like art pop, hip hop mix? Yeah, like definitely an amalgamation of some genres, I would say. Definitely artsy. This is like probably his most artsy and maybe even strange. Uh but like yeah, it's like mixed with like a little bit of poppiness and some just like good hip hop. I think there's another word to say it. There's like some droning effects going on in the background. It's not really drone though. I just mean like there's just so much atmosphere, right? Like I feel like I'm being drowned in so many haunting voices and environments in the song. It sounds cool. I think it sounds sick. All right, but here, let us keep going. We're gonna go into the next one. That little snap. God, I love shit like that. It like, does it have a meaning? Does it not? Up for you to decide. That's what music's all about. But like, I love that. Like, we're just moving. All right, third song. Let's go. Pretty Privilege. Oh, Pretty Privilege. I think I heard the song was great. Oh my god, listen. Ah, the rattling? Ah! god. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god, there's so much textures. Holy shit. That's so sick. Like with the voice. Oh my god. Oh my god. The ting. Oh my god. This. Holy shit. You know how much shit is going on in this thing, but I don't feel like any of it is messing with the production. This is so fucking cool. Holy shit. Oh my god. The ting, and then it switches and mixes up there. That's probably the main appeal to you, like in terms of like how much going on. There's just so much clutter in this song, but it's just so purposeful. At least to me, like I'm getting like, it's hard to always describe music, but like, how do I say this? It's so like vulnerable and like it's so tender in a way, right? And that like all the things going on that drowns out his voice, it sort of reflects a little bit lyrically or even maybe sentimentally rather, because I don't want to think too much lyrically, but like that's going on in this whole thing is that he's kind of like afraid to connect with people, right? And like this is also an indication that even the positives that he's being thrown to, like being called pretty, for example, but wanting to be pretty, it's like it's still like that, like 5 steps forward, 5 steps back, right? Like feeling. It's almost like Evangelion. I don't know if people are as experienced as me, but in Eva, there's a thing called the hedgehog's dilemma that very much touches on the wanting to be close to something, that inherently hedgehogs desire intimacy and getting close, but they also are afraid of, they're prickly and like they hurt each other or they're afraid of it. So like this is almost like the manifestation of that sensation, right? That like getting closer to people also sets you up to be even more hurt, right? Again, I don't want to project too much, but I get this, like, again, there's so many conflicting emotions going on here of wanting a thing, but not wanting a thing. I want this thing, but I don't want this thing. And the music is like drowning his voice and it's distorted. And someone told me this even in like electronic music, like even like Porter Robinson, is that when you have your vocalist, or like even in what is it? What is My Bloody Valentine? What do they sound like again? Shoegaze. That like even shoegaze artists and electronic artists, they're almost afraid of the way that they sound. They're afraid of how they come off, but they still want to say things. They still want to add to the production because people love voices, right? And so there's almost a lack of confidence that goes on when there's all this like other stuff, all these other things layered over top of it. And I think I think like that's what's kind of going on here, that even when I'm listening to him, just all this stuff is going on. And not only do I think it adds a little bit like maybe sentimentally, I just think it sounds fucking awesome. There's like an avalanche going on here of like sounds, and I think there's a lot of purpose to making the transitions snap or move to the next thing. even like as simple as like a triangle being introduced into the mix to like almost signal, like, you know, because like brains work with like certain sounds, the signal like ding, and then, you know, in the midst of that, it sounds so cool. It's so awesome. Like, here, let me like show you what I mean, just so I don't sound too crazy. But like, yeah, listen to this. And then all those vocals are like just pausing over it. And then I think there's like a ting. Listen to that. Ting. It's right there. Oh, it just sounds so luscious too. The harmonized vocals. It's like something's raining on me. It sounds pretty, right?
Twist, just feel.
Ting. Pretty privilege. You know, actually, now I think I'm really fucking cooking now. Because, okay, at least with this song, despite some of the conflicting emotions, pretty privilege, which is a real thing, by the way, if you are prettier, you're more, like, accepted, like, prettier in the traditional cultural sense, that you will be privileged. But also, the one thing that people don't know about being pretty is that it also gives you more eyes. It gives you more attention, right? Unwanted or wanted, right? And being pretty, it's a privilege, but it's also almost like a curse in a way, right? There's plenty of people who like hottest models ever, right? And they do have some level of confidence of how they look. But compared to certain people, terrifying. And I think like almost Quadeca might be touching on like, you know, how they feel now about their fame, right? So maybe like that's what's going on here, right? And you were thinking the same thing earlier about the, what I was saying about the hedgehogs thing? Okay, Marcel. And then peak reflects peak. Yeah, it's a very universal feeling. You know what I'm saying? It's really, really strong here. Oh, God, just sounds so fucking good. Holy shit. I think we might be getting some real special guys. Ding. Oh my god. What the fuck? Holy shit. Oh my god, listen. Get more of the wobbly. Holy shit. That sounded fucking good. Holy shit. Oh my god. If anybody's listening to this record and you're listening with me, you probably were itching because I did not get to the drums yet. Holy shit. I'm so sorry. Yeah, that sounded fucking great. Oh my god. The way that it like opened up like a fucking thunderstorm, man. And it had the roll. You know, I like calling it pop rock. The little puppy rocks. Little sizzle. The sizzle of the, you know? Holy fuck. That sounded so good. It's got some of that little yachty production, you know? Where just things are blasting. But like, I think there's a lot more. God, I don't even know what to call it. There's some consistency going on here with like the way that it's supposed to all sound, right? I wonder if that was that the third track? Oh my god, holy shit, we're not even. Oh my god, what the fuck? Yeah, that fucking was crispy. A fucking bite into that. Oh my god. Okay, alright. We're gonna let that roll into easier. So we'll bring it back a little bit and then play. I think that might have been my favorite so far, by the way. All the voices and the badass theming going on here. Fuck yeah. Alright, let's go into easier. Oh. I wonder if this is gonna get rocky or we're just gonna be vulnerable as hell. Let's see. Ah, the strings.
I want you 'cause you're easier than nothing, babe. I want you 'cause you're easier than nothing. Show me a vision of hell. You shouldn't go by yourself, but oh my god.
He's so pretty. Oh my god. We're not pretty,
It's
you
just
know.
the thought of you. Sometimes it's not enough. Okay, it's hard to explain. Maybe I'm so in love. I follow the open arms.
Oh my god, the
Bury me
flute.
from above.
Oh,
You
this
said it would be okay. 'Cause I want you when you're easier than nothing, babe. I want you when you're easier than nothing. All your sense in a way.
Oh my god, a little step.
I couldn't count to your head, but oh my god. Total my car on the way. It's my fault I'm not always the thought of you. And for everything I gotta say, it's so hard to admit that I wanted you. I was busy doing everything in my strength not to acknowledge you. I miss being alone the way I was alone before all the resentment had gotten through. I parade on my prettiest. I'm taking flights when I'm bored, shoot my shot like an idiot. She don't know what my motive is. I said I'm just here to listen to you, yeah, that's really it. But it's fine, I feel the same way. I deliver it to you the same day. And I just to say, hey, I think I want you 'cause it
I want you because you're easier. Oh man.
I want you 'cause you're easier.
No.
I want you 'cause you're easier than nothing. I want you 'cause you're easier.
Oh. No distortion, just the string, man. I got some ambience too. Oh, what a good song to cap, like, basically, maybe even like the last 4 tracks. Damn, that was awesome. Holy shit. I love that one. That one's so pretty easy to listen to. Yeah. Fucking throw up. But yeah, that one sounded really, really good. I love that. That was so nice. Oh man. I want you easier. Yeah, you know. Man, oh god, how badly I want to fucking open up Genius. God damn it. Yeah, that sounds so fucking good. I want you because you're easier. Man. Such a nice musical little, like, detox too, especially from the blasting that we just got prior. some of the weirdness too. It seems like we almost calmed down a bit. Someone took their pill. Joking aside, this is like really awesome vulnerability. And one thing I wanted to say about Quadeca's music that I think is worth talking about is that when you're a YouTuber and like you've gone musician, I think some people lose like what it was that drew people to that YouTube channel to begin with. The you in YouTube is about who you are. Is a personal connection, right? And I think the one thing that is being embodied, but not necessarily hindered, is that Quadeca instills a lot of like grounded vocalism. Or vocalists, or vocals. Well, not vocalism. I don't have to say ism. Fucking idiot. But just like very almost attainable vocals in the way that he delivers his stuff. It's usually just production. That like, I think Quadeca has a great voice, right? But I think it's just that boyishness, just the wobbling, it's just he's being expressive, right? And so like when Quadeca does that, I think he is bringing in the audience just a little bit closer. They're more at his level than if like he had the skyrocketing opera vocals that is just like so wow. It feels like with Quadeca's stuff, it's really about just him. And it's about you, And that's the YouTube experience, right? It doesn't feel lost. It doesn't feel like when you listen to the music, there's an alienation between like what it was that he made prior versus like what he's making now, right? But it still sounds very competent. It still like fits a style that is quite tasteful, I think. I think everything is working fantastically so far. Tapping in how's the music? Oh, Rose, it's been great. It's been awesome so far. I think, this might be Quadeca's best stuff. I don't know how much you've listened to Quadeca, but we're eating real good right now. We listened to Pretty Privilege. Fuck. That song was awesome. Holy shit, Rose. I think you need to tap in. TBH. Tap in hard. But yeah, we're going to keep going. Let's go into... Even if I tried, which is a kind of fire line, isn't it? Even if I tried, which is fitting for all the desperation and fear and anxiety going on right now, right? It's just like all that overthinking. Even if I did. Let's listen. All right, come on. Oh my.
Yeah, if I shoot it down, I swear I won't miss. Yeah, if I shoot it down, I swear I won't miss. Even if I tried, I couldn't miss. Even if I tried, I'll tell you this. I swear to God, if I walked in that room, you'll barely exist. Yeah,
Isn't there something foreboding here?
Even if I lie, you know who it is. Even if I'm convinced, when it all comes crashing down, I can't resist. If you try to cover it up, it'll all eclipse. This close to the tipping point of my fingertips.
Again, the haunting vocals. Listen how fucking intense that is.
I'm convinced. Yeah, if I shoot it down, I swear I won't miss. Yeah, if I shoot it down, I swear I won't miss. Even if I tried, I couldn't miss. Even if I tried, tell you this. I swear to God, if I walked in that room, you would barely exist. Yeah, I swear to God, if I walked in that room,
Oh my God.
even if I lie, you know who it is. Even if I
Oh, nice. God, there's so many distinct instruments on this thing. Holy shit. Every song has its own personality. Oh my God. Oh my God, the haunting vocals. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, that's a Tyler Creator beat right there. That's a feel change. Yeah, that is, the synths on that is such a Tyler thing. Oh my god. We're shooting through the heavens right now. A little warbling, a little warble. Oh man. I think, okay, so this might sound weird. I think that was my least favorite song on the record so far. But not in the sense that, like, I disliked my experience. It just feels more like an experience song than it does, like, hey, Johnny, what are you listening to? You want to put some on? Yeah, Derek. It's not like a bump in the whip kind of song, right? Would I feel weird in the whip with it and feel cool? Hell yeah. But I don't think it's like a bump in the whip song, you know what I mean? It's not going to be something that you play a bunch of times. It's almost like one of the coolest sounding interludes so far. You know what I mean? That song was a trip. And will I want to listen to it? Like, is that like an album experience song? Yes. Absolutely. And so I think that even though it's a scrapyard, I think like Quadeca is doing a lot of great things here to make it seem like, you know, this is something you might want to listen to from front to end, you know? The placement here, I don't know if this was like single 4, like this doesn't feel like a single song, but it does feel like just a cool freaking like trip, man. It's awesome. Fuck, I've been loving this fucking record. Oh my god. I can't wait to tap into some of the other stuff here. Alright, let's get into What's It to Him?
Take a look. You'll see just what it took to find you. Don't be surprised. I shouted from the sides behind you. I wish I could remind you. I wish I could. And what's the tone? It's a light in a room with a multicolored ceiling. It's the white on the shoes with the multicolored creasing. It's a slight bit of truth with the multicolored meaning.
Those are some tasty subdued drums. I'd like to cry a little less. I'd like to cry a little more. Oh my god. And when he switches up the flow, the production reflects that. Oh my god. Did you hear? Hold on, I talked over that. Oh man. Oh my god, listen to that distortion and ripple. Like, Yeah, this is such a nice wind down. And then the bubbling again of like emotions and boom. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, this is like some stadium shit, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I love the hard stop. I love like someone just hit the brakes or open the door, you know what I'm saying? Oh, man. And I love that like he just wants to be sure again. All the anxiety, the overthinking. I think it's all, you know, I feel like I'm watering it down a lot, but like think of how like cute that is. That like he just wants to be sure, and then all the production cuts out. Boom, right? He just wants to be sure, clear, right? Transparent, just like the vocals at the end there. So cool. This is so cool. Like I don't feel like I have to read this album, but I can feel it so much, just subconsciously. The worms again, the worms. They're stirring things up. Yeah, this is such a cool fucking painting, man. This is such a cool painting. Awesome. I've easily listened to this over 100 times. I bet there's like I think there's a lot to pick here. I think like it's possible, even at your 100th listen, you might pick up something you didn't before. The worms are cooking. The worms are digging things up right now. The worms are eating my brain. They're itching. They're scritching. Yeah, this is some good worm food. We're down with the worms here. Okay. I want to see what people's favorite song is at the very end of this. I don't want to hear it now, but like I, what is people's favorite song up to this point, I would say? Because I think mine's still pretty privileged, but I think like this is like a record where like I think a lot of like decisions could be made about like which might be your favorite here. Even there's some different shades of anxiety going on, you know. But easier probably. That's such a based answer. Easier is such a pretty song. I feel like that might be an unpopular pick with some people, but I'm down with that. Easier is a good favorite. I think mine so far is probably Pretty Privileged. That was the most rockin' one. But I think my second favorite might be the first song, Dust Cutter. I think I'm a big fan of Dust Cutter. You know, I'm like a big like album opener kind of gal. This rock. Yo, hello. What an insane name. Yeah, what's up? Welcome in. So, Dust Cutter is so disturbing. I love it. Yeah, very disturbing. I'm a big fan of some darkness. Real big darkness. Even though I'm the pinkest thing possible. Either way, I can't pick. They're all 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10. Damn, that's yeah. No, fair enough. Fair enough. It's almost like you just want to say the record, right? It almost feels wrong to pick a child at this point. The household is made. I love my home. You know what I mean? No picking Johnny. No, none of that. Yeah, that's a fair enough answer. Even if it's a cop-out, motherfucker. Go to jail. Cop out. Next song, I Make It Look Effortless. Let's go into this one. Or no. Am I skipping one? Hold on. Is this it? Is this the song we listened to? Okay, got it. Here, let's listen to this one. Sorry, spoilers for trying. I had to make sure. I ADHD'd myself.
Talking all night, I held you still.
Very pretty piano.
Like that, and you never will. Color light, it was never real. 'Cause you know you like that, and you never will. It was obvious to say, you was everyone to blame. It was sensitive to almost vulnerable decay. I took it out of my secrets, I'm turning still ashamed. I let them know the picture's great, you feel like it's a stage.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh my god. Oh, I love, like, whenever it's like, like a cicada. What the hell is that? Since I first came in the room, couldn't make out what to do. Try to stop running in the heart. Don't you tell me that I've seen it. Yeah, I need to go, I need to run, I need to hide. I took it Oh my god.
reasons why. I should have told you some days ago. Talking all night, I held you still.
God, what a dreamy song.
Know you like that, and you never will. Scar. Color light, it was never real. You know you like that, and you never will. It was obvious to say, it was everyone to blame. It was sensitive,
Ba, ba.
almost vulnerable.
Oh my god. We're on Rainbow Road. Look at that. Like a windshield wiper, you know? Ba, 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 ba. Oh my god. Badass. Holy shit. Fuck. And like, again, those hard stops just make me go, okay, what's the next song? Even though I'm not doing that. Oh my god. So sick. Holy shit. Yeah, just banger after banger. And I think like Quadeca's a real freaking interesting motherfucker because if you told me this on paper, which by the way, I'm open to a lot of ideas, but I would definitely like squint my eyes. I'd be like, do you really want to like do a hype man like chipmunk style on a beat that's like scratching like that? And then like a and I'm like, yeah, damn it, I am like I would squint my eyes a little bit, okay? I would be weirded out by it, but like the way that he makes this work, man, this is so fucking cool. Like you can just pull apart so many elements of this that like on paper sounds so weird, but because of the layering, because of like the sonic landscape being as like rich as it is, this is just like special. This is so sick. I'm waiting for some like real jaw dropping stuff because right now we're like dealing with some just really overall strong material. There's nothing not mind-blowing yet, other than like, man, this guy has really got it. Holy shit. This is real music. This is real music right here. They found the music. They were making a bunch of fake music, and now we found the real one. Now we can start from ground up. Fuck yeah. Literally, listen to this shit. Man, hell yeah. Fucking, we need more artists, like, making some like, real freaking weird-ass shit like this. Track 11 is mind-blowing. Oh, we'll see. We'll find out. Alright, next one is... and make it look effortless. Oh, let me pull it back in just a few seconds. Bing, bing. Listen to that freaking ugly little... Oh my god.
Make it look effortless. Make it look effortless.
I shouldn't make the noises. I won't do that.
I'm filling my cup, but still half empty. I feel like a pessimist. She thinks she in love, but she only half met me. She don't get the sentiment. I still hold the door open for you on your way. I'll still be a gentleman.
13 is your fault. 13 my fault? Okay, got it. 13, got it.
Baby, I gotta draw the line. I make it look effortless. I make it look effortless. Tell you what I don't.
God, I love that clap. And then, like, again. Like, okay. So this is my fucking problem. Oh shit, that's the end of the song. It really was a fucking interlude. So this is my problem with a lot of music. Is that, at least to me, because I don't think clean audio is bad. But this is what I mean by peaks and valleys, man. Like, there's just, like, not everything is really clean. There's just there's, like, a literal mountains of music going on in, like, all of this album. That makes me, like, want to dissect it, right? Everything's not on the same level, the same environment, right? But, like, this, like, kind of production is so enthralling. Like, there was a lot of thought put into the arrangement going on here. And I'm just so happy we can have somebody like Quadeca making shit like this. This is so fucking cool. There's stuff in the background. There's things that are, like, distorted and, like, they almost reach around here. It's like, it's kind of like my issue with, like, Persona 3 Reload's music is that most of it is just clean audio. And clean audio is awesome. You can make clean audio work, right? Just as much as, like, you can make, quote, messy audio work, right? You know, it's all style at the end of the day. But, man, this is so fucking cool. This is so awesome. All right, let's keep going, though. Okay, I choked it off here. Listen to that little boy laugh. Making it effortless.
Start calling my bluff if you wanna make a mess. Don't call you enough, not as much as I intend. I don't say it enough, but I think you win and might delay a few events on the day.
One thing that I shouldn't underestimate is that his rapping flow is really good. Way too many friends.
I got way too many friends. I got way too many friends. I got way too many friends. I got way too many. I got way too many friends. I got way too many friends. I got way too many friends. I got way too many.
Again, that overwhelming of getting too close to many people. Oh my god. I love how horrifying it is now.
Had to put something on my buttons, gotta be tucked into my pants. Had to be shutting like it was nothing. I got a judgment in advance. Done and dusted, you cannot touch this cause I'm reluctant when I dance. It's so similar, a visitor who never got a chance. I can't tell him that I miss him now. Make it one and done. Didn't fit, I took a different route. Make it one-on-one. In the thick, I had to figure out if I jumped the gun. Couldn't resist, I had to pin it down till I was undone. And enough if you wanna make amends. Don't call you enough, not as much as I intend. I don't say it enough, but I'll thank you in the end. I got way too many friends, I got way too many friends, I got way too many friends, I got way too many. I got way too many friends, I got way too many friends, I got way too many friends,
Yeah, another quick little interlude there. Oh my god. That's like a full song though. That's 2 minutes. I got way too many friends. Got way too many friends. Oh my god, I love the shouting. That again is like in the back there. The fuck, man. Holy shit. Real music. The worms are eating again. Fuck. That's so good. That was sick. I hope the commentary is apt, but yeah, I mean, like, I feel like I'll be a little redundant with how maybe like opening up some of the textures. I love that a line repeated as simple as like way too many friends, like way too many friends is like at least bolstered by his performance again, right? You know what I'm saying? Like his performance cannot be understated on like how appealing it is. And then, like, the shouting in the back, God, it's so sick. Like, oh my God, this is so awesome. Man. And, what is it? Yeah, his rap flow, good. His energy, good. Doesn't sound asleep on the wheel. That's pretty cool. And, yeah, the subject matter is very much akin to what I was saying earlier, is that the closer you get to people, the more terrifying it is. And I feel like there's a meta thing going on here that, like, he's getting closer to people as friends, but also you as your own, as a fan that you are, can interpret it as, like, you know, the fame that has been inflicted upon him has also had its drawbacks, right? So, you know, take that for what you will. But, yeah, good shit. Alright, let's keep going. Guess who? This is, track 10. Again, like, we're being haunted here, again. These vocals, oh my god. I love this spare Was it the wrong song? Oh no, it is. Damn. Hold on. I'm so sorry for cooking preemptively. This is YouTube's music fault. I swear to God. Hold on. Hey, you guys were messed up. Now we're on track 10. Guess who? Guess who? Although that song sounded amazing. Sorry for the spoiler though. Fuck. Alright, let's go. Well, this is a real frickin' ear scratcher, isn't it? Oh, this is an ugly beat. Hold on. Ty-da.
Guess who? Heard of it done? Yes, you. How about this one? Here's the next clue. Okay. Looking so tall, next to all of those odds. Bet too. Tell me who's that one in the middle of the night in your head that you never slept through? Yeah. Guess who just walked in the building? My options are real and my confidence fit. Brand new collection, it cost me killing it, tucking it, killing it, cost me to make. And I got lost on rebuilding. I popped down the ceiling and made it a living space. Dodging and knock off the place. My job watch me live this, that shit a hospitable place. Okay. I just walked in, now you caught in the act. Okay, don't even care how you wanna react. Okay, think it's
oh my god, I love that.
Okay, you're missing the point like it's not even that. Guess who? Watch that into the venue, had to go through the back. Guess who? And in and out, each city didn't even know that. Yeah, true, I play with that money and you pitch like my name's Salah. Yeah, true, that's enough to make somebody disappear when I say tie-dye. Charlie, guess who? Remind on me. Go ahead and take a shot, I'm taking it lightly. You thought you could take my spot, I'm staying in my beat. If you put me in a box, double check, cause it gotta be 100 miles deep. Yeah, they think I changed a lot, but I promise I'm me. Even if the bounce double takes out my ID, cause I grew up way before I even turned 19. Get him out at the in and out in a jock.
Oh man, he sounds vicious.
My career fucking weird, can't even define me. All the skills still here, they said I was naive. Ladies were pushing buttons, but never rewind me. Cause they couldn't tell a masterpiece from a tight beat. Bunch of glorified interns in the side seats. Bitch, what? Goddamn, room packed out with the fans. Never backed out on my plans. Like I maxed out my advance. It was her turn and lied to me, but she just passed out at the chance. I can't be mad about a couple ends, okay? Walked into the vein, had to go through the back.
God, he sounded so fucking vicious. God damn. Oh my god, okay, that is a fucking cool feel change. Alright. So spoiler alert, like we almost skipped the song. But listen how that like goes into like, oh my god, I love the actual feel change to like the sweeter thing that we got spoiled on. We got like teleported. Someone just changed the fucking TV channel, bro. Nature channel's on now. You were watching fucking Breaking Bad? Crawl space can fucking wait. I gotta get to this advertisement. An advertisement just showed up in this song. Holy shit. Anyway, yeah, that song, I was originally going to say that it might have been my least favorite. But, I think his aggression really helped. Like, I wouldn't say that he was like scary or anything. He wasn't vicious in that way, but I loved his like very fuck you attitude, you know? Like I felt that, like whatever he was like singing about, I was ready to like go frickin' throw some batons in the street, bro. I was ready to turn over a car and like suck the gas out. Like, he was, like, talking about, like, interns and, like, how he made it and, like, the hard work that he did. But that, like, interns or whatever, like, I forget what it was he was saying. I don't know if he was throwing too much shade. But he was just trying to say, like, you know what, buddy? Put your fucking ego down, motherfucker. I did a pretty good job. Which is a cool feel change for the rest of it. Which I think that needs to be stated is that, like, I think the variety being encapsulated in this whole thing is like really freaking cool. We're like in an actual scrapyard. Got you again. Die. There's a bunch of things that you can find in the scrapyard here. There's a lot of like intricacies and different feel changes over the entire thing. Even though there's like some overlap between, oh, you know, the spaciness, the vocals, the, you know, his just general style. But he's doing a great job at making sure that every track is like at least somewhat distinct. And I think it goes down to the mixing. The mixing just like really works. And yeah, there's like, I think that the beat is kind of fucking ugly. But I like that he's being ugly on it in a way, right? You know, like it's kind of pumps your chest a little bit. Yeah, no, not bad at all. I still might feel a little indifferent over re-listening to it again, but also I might just, you know, in sequence, I might like end up liking it more. It depends. Yeah, cool shit. Like, God, there's a fucking robot on the fritz on that track. Very interesting sound. All right, let us go to actually next song now. I promise I won't mess it up this time. Under My Skin, track 11. god, it's so pretty. Oh my. Oh my god. Keep you under my skin. Oh, that's heartbreaking. Like he's either talking about someone else or himself. Oh. It's almost like sentimental, but it's also sad. It's like, oh. Oh my god, bro. Listen to it. Oh my god, what the fuck? Oh my god.
Baby, I will repent. Said I'd be there for you, and still I am.
Oh my god, listen to that.
There's a song that belongs to you if you care to hear it.
There's a song that belongs to you if you care to hear it.
Maybe we could be friends. Maybe that'll make too much sense. Those eyes are done, you're still incensed. So why would you come to me right after I built a fence? If I had you under my skin again, maybe we could pretend that it wouldn't make too much sense.
Oh my god, listen. Fuck, holy shit. That was a fucking song. Under My Skin? Holy shit, do I want to fucking open up that one. Oh my god. Holy shit, there was a lot going on there. Oh man, holy shit, that was fucking awesome. That was real music again. The worms, oh god, the worms are scratching. They're sucking it all up. Oh, man. Oh, my God, the worms. Fuck. Yeah, that was great. That was awesome. That was so bombastic in the ways that it opened up. And then it just hard wave of music. The solid wall of sound, you know? And, some of that subject matter, like Under My Skin, what a cool way of framing that, you know? He said something about a son. Is that like, God, I might be anti-cooking. Is that like a relationship with his mom? Or dad? I don't know. It could be anybody. I don't know if he said son. Maybe I misheard that. But like, that was like so, like, what a cool metaphor, you know? Even if you don't catch it all, like, what a cool way to, like, feel something, right? Yeah, I fuck with that. Alright, being yourself. We're on track 12. 12. We're almost done. Let's keep it going. Oh, interesting. Oh, so spooky. Oh, I love the rise of that.
Happy point you in direction. I want to your job. You want, they want, we want you to do your job. I switch, I give anybody else. I wish you could be yourself. 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 I wish you could be yourself.
God, Jesus.
I wish you could be yourself for me. I don't wanna see you the wrong way. I don't wanna be the wrong way. I don't wanna leave the hallway. I don't wanna leave, but I cannot stay. Look around, do what you could have found. Standing up when I just stood around. Look around, do what you up and down and up. I was touched, somehow stuck around.
Oh my God, holy shit. The voice is punching in and out like that. The internal turmoil being presented in the production right now. Oh my God. Listen to that, like the beat's burning, right? Someone just broke the track. Oh my, listen. Fuck yeah, holy fuck. What a, oh God. Oh man. Fuck, worms. Alright. So, song was good again, right? This is it. This is the 13th song. The next one is the one you close your eyes to. Okay. Okay, Cheddar. I'll give it a good old college try. I'll try and close my eyes. Let's see. Okay, let's give it a try. Like this song, you tried that thing when you're human.
It's time to give up on being human. It's time to give up on being human.
It's so personal, like
it's time.
No distortion.
On being human.
That like, it's not blocking it out. There's still like a little thing going on, but you know.
It's time to give up on being human.
And like the voice crack, the vulnerability.
It's time to give up.
I can hear the clicking in the room.
It's time to give up on being human. It's time to give up on being.
You can hear the vocal goosh a little bit. Wow.
It's time. You made an exception for someone, and look where it got you. Nice try. You did that thing where you're human. So good job. For once, you were. You tried.
I love that I didn't say it.
Where you're You tried, now you're done.
Oh, clap. Okay.
I'm gonna be something else. I'm gonna be something else. From here,
Playing with the channels. That's cool.
I'm gonna be something else. From here.
From here.
I'm gonna be something. Try my best, I did a good job. I'm good. I'm learned a lot. I'm gonna be something. I think it's time I stop. I'm gonna be I'm gonna be something else. I'm gonna be something. I'm gonna be something.
Oh my god. Little beepy beeps. Isn't it?
It's that time.
Okay, yeah, it is. Wow, what a little experimental part of the whole thing. I mean, like, there's been some experimentation going on in the song before, but again, that was like an album experience. I don't even know if I can say it's like the best track, but like well, as a track, like, how do I say this? It's definitely not the bump in the whip. Not that. Not that. But it is probably the best song, maybe on the album, in terms of an album experience song. That was really contextually powerful in a way, you know? I'm not sure how much the Closing Eyes enhanced my experience, but I think what was at least felt is that the song was very musical journey. I was supposed to feel intimate as much as I could with the sound and listening to him, right? His voice cracking, the vocal goosh, you know, all that. And then all the little textures with his like voice in the forefront. And then it finally opens up again and then like sizzles out, right? Kind of sizzles out to see. And I think it was just awesome. Real cool journey. Definitely cool that like Quadeca wanted to even make a song like this. And he pulled it off really, really well. I think that song was very emotional, very touching. I can imagine a lot of people, you know, struggling with the idea of being human, right? Being human and not being human, right? I love that he couldn't even say it. That he could say that he was being human. But then he wanted to be something else, right? Real interesting track. Especially when it's loaded with so much sadness in the whole thing, you know? So, yeah, I think that one was really cool. Really liked that one. Quadeca killing it. We're almost done. We have 2 songs left. 2. So let's do it. God dog.
At the end of the night when you're blind and you hold out your hand till it's mine, I'll walk you, guide dog to you. If I could, I would trade you my eyes, 'cause you should see you with the clearness of mine. I want to be your guide dog. How I describe you, you're not around. You should see for yourself.
Oh my god, is this just gonna be acoustic? Holy shit. I would love that.
I'll be there myself. I want to be your guide dog.
I love how you can hear the bum bum bum. Real guitar, you know?
I am half the man.
It adds in more to the personal feeling, the intimacy. Right?
Not worthy. Hell, my love songs don't seem to age well. But how long can this speak for itself? I got you till it won't hurt me. How I describe you when you're not around.
Oh man.
You should see for yourself, and I'll find you a place in the crowd. I'll be there myself. Do you trust me to be your guide dog?
That's just a really sweet song, isn't it? Very sad song in a way, but it's so vulnerable and again almost wrapping around to the beginning of just like wanting to give everything, right? Now it seems more confident. It's not drowned in that, like as a musical progression, think of it this way. That whole give yourself to everything and then like you get here, right? And then it's like we made the journey to where it feels more confident about giving yourself to someone, right? We made it, right? That being human and moving on thing, right? So cool. Yeah, what a cool album. I'm surprised that he thought this was a mixtape. This does not, I mean, like kinda, but kinda. I think this song, track 13, I think this song was a scrap from his previous album as a kind of a suicide note before turning to a ghost, kind of like Fantasy World. In the end, sounding heavenly, representing him ascending to the afterlife. Yeah, I mean, I think that is totally interpretable. Like, if it was ripped from his original record, I think that's totally plausible. I mean, the song itself has a lot of finality to it. I try not to be too quick about assuming the death of a character when it comes to albums or music, because it's so easy to assume that because a song ends or a record ends, it's almost like the person died and then, you repeat it. It's like that happens a lot. Radiohead does that quite a bit. It's a very common thing. It's a very easy to interpret thing. But I do think that there's some legitimacy to this where if it was off of the previous record, it would make even more sense, I think. And yeah, I think overall it just sounds so sad. There's just so much like oozing depression. People talk about like, being suicidal and they don't feel human, right? They don't feel like they belong in the world. And here, I don't know how to interpret it exactly, but it almost feels like almost optimistic, maybe in light of the Guide Dog song, even though I think there's an implication that they could have passed on and they'll still be with them in some way. I think like maybe something like that. Just by ear. But like, yeah, being the guide dog, wanting to like be there for someone, and declaring yourself. And then the last song was, it was so heavenly. I wonder like if it was off the previous record, did he rearrange the mix? Because God knows the song probably wasn't finalized, but I do think like maybe the concept of in of itself, or even some of the recording, was maybe scrapped together to like make it feel more apt, right? For maybe this. Maybe it even has more an optimistic swing because of this record, opposed to the original one. Yeah, I don't know. Definitely a lot of sadness, that like suicide, depression, all that doesn't feel out of the realm. It almost sounds like he's on the verge of crying and breaking down. It's just like such a compelling performance from Quadeca himself, all this stress and anxiety finally coming over, and he's in the scrapyard. That's my catchphrase for this one. He's in the scrapyard. It sucks there. But yeah, very cool. Very cool song. I think I love that one. And Guide Dog, I love that we had like an acoustic with like maybe the implementation of like, I forget what sound it was, to just kind of break open some feeling again, to make the transition feel bigger. I like that he did it that way. All right, last song. Let's do it. Okay, Texas Blue with Kevin Abstract. Yo, didn't he actually... Hold on. Was it Kevin? Didn't he say that he wanted to, like, work with someone from Brockhampton? Was it Kevin Abstract? He said that once, right? I mean, I guess they're working together now. But, oh, shit. I hope that's correct. Awesome. Gonna see Kevin Abstract. Hell yeah. Kevin Abstract, my gay king. Yes? Oh, hell yeah. Oh my god. Good on you, Quadeca. Holy shit. He was in that interview with Fantano. Alright, let's see it. Let's see the last song. Alright, come on. Play. Oh my god. It did it. Pfft. Hold on. It like totally skipped again. There we go. Kevin may be glazing Quadeca on Twitter now.
I'm next to you.
Oh my god, hold on. Shh.
Am I complex to you? Scratches on your back. The sun peeking through. Sagging baggy jeans. X-rated preview. Feel the wind coming in. Are you gonna let it take? I'll be honest.
Speaking of a Brockhampton sounding song.
More than I do. But who asked you? You
oh my god, this sounds great. Sounds so positive. Oh my god. Yeah, this music seems very nice. Yeah, welcome in. Oh, listen to the flute. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's so pretty.
can I give it? So I gotta give it to you.
Watching you dancing up there.
Oh,
Changing
man.
direction, you painting the sky with your head. Watching you dancing up there.
Love it.
Waking up next to you. Colder than Texas blue.
This might easily my favorite track, which is insane because I love every song. Aww.
New pair of dreams. We burned it all up.
I think we'll have to see Xen on.
You're making me suffer. What will it take to slow you down? That silent treatment gets a little loud. Surround sound. Surround sound. Hurts so much more than I know. Who asked you?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Summer night is. You give and take it away. Don't remind me. We're supposed to be happy on this. Find my time.
Oh my god. The na 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 na. Oh my god, Kevin. Oh, he sounds so good. Oh my god.
Watching you dancing up there. Watching you dancing up there. Watching you dancing up there. Watching you dancing up there.
Oh my god. What a celebration of life, you know what I'm saying?
Watching you dancing up there.
Oh my god, the background vocals. Oh my god. There's so much here. Holy shit. A celebration after this album just hits so hard. Yeah, like, and it's like there's nothing better, I think, sentimentally, than it being with Kevin, who, like, you know, he's been wanting to work with Kevin Abstract, and to have, like, to actually, like, because, like, most of this album is by himself with that inclusion in the beginning there. But, like, this is all Quadeca, and to finally come back almost to actually, like, working with someone for, you know, to engage in life and to be connected is a really beautiful sentiment, even on paper here, you know? Like, this is such a cool way to almost, like, meta-textually add to the feeling going on here. This is, like, a real... We're making it, you know? I love hope. I love hope, you know? That he, like, because we theorized that, like, if that really was a song prior about suicide, that, like, it's, like, an indication that it wasn't the end, right? That wasn't really what it was about. The connection idea of Texas blue contrast. When you tried that thing... where you're human really well. Oh my god, yeah. Yeah, it's... Yeah, like, these names are interesting, too. Texas Blue. Yeah, very, very fascinating way of like, arranging it. I can't wait to actually, like, dive into lyrical content here. But I'll tell you this right now. Okay? Because, you know, things are subject to change, especially on second listen with me. Whenever I do, like, a second listen, I really, like, changed like all my thoughts on it. I didn't mean to haunt you. Yeah. I listened to that. I listened to I Didn't Mean to Haunt You, which is really cool. That's a great record. So like with this is definitely his best work, IMO. And even though it's subject to change because I'll look into lyrics and everything and see how they settle, I'll tell you right now. Hold on, let me pull it up. Where's Quadeca? I have a friend who listened to them recently, so let me just do this. So it might be a little hard to see. Let me get out of the way, actually. So this is on RYM. What am I going to give this one? I'm thinking a fat Tenorino. It's a Tenorino. At least for now, because I although I feel 10, I still think it can change. I think people should be okay with change. But for now, at least in terms of the sonic production, which I have been judging it off of mostly, primarily, Tenorino, baby. That's like, but by the way, that's stocks, because the last thing that the last one that I Didn't Mean to Haunt You, I gave that only a 7. I think that's probably an 8 now, but this is definitely his best work without a question. This was awesome. I will cherish that 10 for now. Yes, you may. I love Quadeca. I think it's something that helps, which, it happens with a lot of artists, is that I think I know Quadeca a little bit more than other artists from some of the work that I've seen him do. Even like in Hive Mind or whatever. But yeah, that guy's awesome. I love what he's doing. He's changing the culture, baby. He's changing the culture. And awesome stuff. I can see myself maybe feeling a little sourino if I look at some of the lyrics and feel like, it's like the same. You're saying the same thing again. I feel like maybe that's a possibility, but I'm not sure, Fantano gave him a light 9, did he? Oh, shit. Okay, well, all right. Well, that's quite positive. I wonder how other people feel. Yeah, light 9? Nice. I never see the Fantano scores before I listen to myself. I like getting my own thing and then seeing what other people feel. That's usually how I do it, generally speaking. But wow, and light 9, nice. I knew that, like, I saw Yellow Flannel or whatever in his video, but I didn't know he liked it that much. Holy shit. Sometimes I agree with that Melon Man, I really do. But yeah, hell yeah, 9. Fuck yeah. Yeah, freaking great stuff. I would stay longer, by the way. I really would. But my trackers are dying. And sadly, I can't exist without them. So I really wish I could, I wish I could, like, keep streaming here, but we have to wrap it up, sadly. Crazy that this is all scraps? Yeah, fuck off. It is scraps. Oh, what a cheeky fucker. Yeah, I can't wait for his next actual project. We'll see what that's all about. Because I really love the scrappiness of this already. Fucking awesome stuff. Great record. Next 11 out of 10? We'll see. He's on his way. He's a real creative individual. Yeah. I'm gonna say, like, at least not high 9 or 10, baby. But we'll see. I don't think it's gonna go down to an 8. I'll tell you that right now, though. Like, I at least really loved it. On what shade of color did I really love it? We'll figure out. Like, second listens always hit me. But yeah, thank you all for coming into the stream. It was like super fun. Again, the VOD will be deleted. I'm so sorry. I wish I could keep these up, but YouTube just fucking hates me. Unless like maybe like I hyper edited it, then and even then it's questionable. They go down. So apologies for VOD watchers or whatever. But thank everybody who even popped in for a little bit. Hope you had fun. And we'll be back. We'll be back. Also might stream more 14 tonight or either tomorrow. I'm not sure. I have some things coming up. But we'll see. I'm anticipation mode. I'm like getting ready for things. But yeah, thank you all so much. See you later, alright? Quadeca doesn't copyright? Does Quadeca not copyright? Will he leave this up? I might just cut it out, honestly. I would believe that Quadeca doesn't copyright, but I do want to... I would love to know that there's no, like, label shit going on. Yeah? Okay. Yeah, I'll see. I'll see what the VOD says when it's done, okay? I listened to some stuff prior before the listen, so if anything, I might just cut it out and leave the album stuff. So, we'll see. Alright, bye everyone. Oh god, no, it died! It actually died. Alright, let me discombobulate. See you later, everyone. Oh.